This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1556. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. It's Saturday. We're on our way to episode 1600. Man, I'm just realizing next year I'm going to be at the 2,000 mark on podcasts for this show. Unfriggin' real. Today's show involves one of those stupid interview mistakes too many people make. I just want to point it out to you so you don't make mistakes for yourself. Hope you find it helpful and give it a great review. Please, I'd really like a good review from you. You like the show, just go to Apple Podcasts, write the review for No BS Job Search Advice Radio. It's really easy. And let's get going.
Now, today I'm doing one of my stupid interview mistakes shows, and it's designed to talk with you about one of the dumb things that job hunters do time and again on interviews. This mistake is not closing. You know, you're at the end of the interview. Now, I've talked about interviewing until I'm blue in the face. If you haven't seen my material on it, go to YouTube. The Big Game Hunter TV is my channel. Look for the playlist with interview tips, and there's another one about answers to tough interview questions. There's a third one about brain teasers, where if you're in the financial services arena and perhaps applying for things at hedge funds, those questions might be helpful to you. But here, we get to the end of the interview and they say, "So, do you have any questions for us?" I've covered a lot of the questions before, but then you get to the point where you've exhausted the questions and you don't close. What do I mean by closing? What's going to happen next? It's really that simple a question. What's going to happen next? Do you have any reservations about my candidacy that I can address here? What will next steps look like, and what sort of timeline do you have for next steps? Why is that so important? It conveys interest. It also communicates peer-level relationship rather than superior subordinate. It's leveling the playing field. You're not giving away all of your power to an employer and waiting for them to deem it the right time to call. They're trying to get a sense, well, we have 37 more people to talk to. They're telling you something with that answer that's very different than, I have one or two more people, but I think I want to get you back next week. You see, what you're doing is learning from them how they see you. Do you see any deficiencies in my background for the role that give you cause for pause? And they'll answer that question, and from there you can go, "Oh, I'm sorry I didn't address that in one of my earlier answers. Can I speak to that, please?" Again, you're not giving up control of the process. You're closing it in a way that allows you to appear strong and in control, just like they want to appear strong and in control. So again, what's the next steps? Do you have any questions? And give me a sense of the timeline for those steps. And also, is there anything here that's giving you reason to hesitate about whether I can do this position or do this job, so that in this way I can address it?
So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get more from me. First of all, visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 6,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated information with a focus on interviewing. If you decide to take the lifetime membership at the site, it's $299 currently, but that's the price of a coaching session or an hour of coaching from me, and I'll be giving that to you if you join with a lifetime membership. Have a few questions? Contact me through the Magnify app for iOS or PrestoExperts.com, where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnify or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, scheduling a time for Magnify or Presto Experts, speak with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help you with a salary negotiation or my trusted advisor services, and much, much more. Like you, I don't work for free. I do charge for what I do. You can take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands and thousands of courses, not just simply mine, on a host of different subjects that can help you in many different ways. Lastly, join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's free to the first 250 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're attempting to build a supportive group there. Ask to join. I'm not letting recruiters in at this point. So I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!